Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome back to Resurwreck Autos HQ. Today guys, we are going to be looking at the new project I picked up. It is Monday morning. I hope you had a great weekend. I did, had a great relaxing chilled out weekend with the family. Just recharged the batteries, ready for another week. Very busy week at HQ guys. This morning we've got to take this to the paint shop. So we can have that for a few days, just working around the whole car, getting it all painted, getting it all ready, and then it can come back. It can come back to me. So yeah, that's that. Like I said, we are going to walk around this new project. It's going to be a good one, I think. So let's get outside, check out what we've got. This is just going to be an introduction to the video, to the project. Sorry. So it's going to be a small video. A little bit of waffling, but I know you guys love a bit of waffling. You love it. You know you do. So let's crack on outside and let's see what we've got. Let's do this. Right, okay guys, let's get outside and have a look at the new project that we've got. It's a non-runner, doesn't drive, doesn't run, doesn't start. And here it is. We have got another Fiat 500. Straight away you can see the damage. It's had quite a whack here on that corner, I've got to be honest. Damage here on the rear, bumper, scuffs. So yeah. That has had quite a whack actually, look at that. So that's going to need some, complete leg, all the suspension parts. It's going to need quite a lot of work, this one. I've got to change the wing, change the door. It don't look like the bottom seal has been hit. It just looks like it's been there. So it doesn't look like it's been touched, that bottom seal, which is good. This is a Cat S. So, yeah. But the rest of the car is pretty clean, I've got to be honest. It's a bit dirty, but it's not sort of too much scuff, too much damage around it. So yeah, it's a Fiat 500 Lounge. So it's got the glass roof and all that sort of stuff on it. Aircon. These seats, I really, really don't like these seats. They just take so much time to clean and they get dirty so quick, really quick. But it's all, it's all cleanable. And when they are cleaned up, they do look smart. Got to clean up the interior. It's got this little phone thing where you put your phone in. I've never seen one of them on here before, but it's a 2011 Lounge. It doesn't start, and I think I think I've seen on the actual dial, it's got that fuel cut off thing again. So normal stuff with these, when they get involved in accident stuff, they have a fuel cut off switch or whatever in the ECU computer, and you do you use the stalk. Hopefully it works on this one. I'm going to try it in a minute and we'll give it a go. You have to hold it up until the indicator flashes, then hold it down, then hold it up, then hold it down, and then that should reset it and it should start. But at the minute it's not starting. We'll have a look to see if we've got a free CD. It's always nice to see if you've got a CD in here. I will sort of just get this out of the way. I'm not sure how this works, but I need to get that off. Oh, there we go. Get out of the way. So yeah, we'll have a look, see if we've got a free CD. I have found some paperwork on this car. It was just literally tucked in there. I've taken it inside and I'll show you exactly what paperwork we've got. I'm not sure about this, I'm not sure what this is, if it's part of this or it's part of something else. Don't know, but we'll get into that anyway. I can't even show you the mileage. I've got nothing. So, but I'll get the jump pack on it. Get some power to the car, and then I'll show you what is going on. Let me see if I can get this undone. That's it. So yeah, it's just a nice little 1.2 Fiat 500. Battery is completely dead. So I'm gonna have to sort of get that jumped for the minute. Headlights need sorting out. You know, they're just a little bit fadey. So we'll get all that sorted out. It's just bits and pieces really. This headlight's been broken off there. But I don't know if that's repairable. You get repair tabs. I think I've got a set actually inside. So we can possibly repair that. Hopefully, like the inner wing here has not been damaged at all. Looking down there, it looks all right so far. But you don't know behind. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see, you know, what is going on behind this wing. The door does open, but it just don't open fully because obviously it's bent. Yeah, and obviously it looks like the gaps are okay going down here. It's a little bit off. So, but that's, you know, look at the damage on this door. It's obviously going to be hit it that way. So I don't know if the hinges are all right, but we'll get into all that once we do the strip down. This is just a case of just looking at what we've got. Obviously you're going to need a complete hub leg or whatever. Strangely enough, the tyre is still inflated, but it's wedged against the actual inside there. You can see it's wedged against that part of the strut leg. But yeah, this just needs a good looking at. You never know, like, you know, that Fiesta, that Fiesta in there, that's a Cat S, and that had no structural damage on it. There's nothing wrong with that. It was just that door on the side. But yet we changed the door and there was no other damage, and that was a Cat S. So I think they do it Cat S because of the steering, didn't they? Like the wheel and the suspension and all that sort of stuff, because it's part of, obviously, the suspension part of it. It's the structural part of the car, whatever. But it's normal stuff, guys. So we've got to find a door, wing, a leg, and then hopefully we can repaint the bumper, and I'll get to the body shop, and they can have a play with that, and then the painter can probably paint right across, really. I'll just get him to sort of paint right through, blend it all in, you know. So yeah, this is the new project. So let's get some power to the car, and then we can have a look at the mileage and then see if we can get it running, because like I said, in a minute the fuel cut-off is on and it's not running. But this is why it went so cheap. This is why, you know, I won it for 550 quid, basically. It did say in the listing that it's only done 58,000 miles. And I want to show you the paperwork that's inside on this car. No, actually, let me leave the paperwork till after we've done this, yeah? Let's get it running. Let's get some power to it. Let's see if we can get it running, and we'll go. I've not had this running yet. I've not done anything to it. I'm waiting for you guys so we can do it together. So let's get this battery boosted, and then yeah, we'll get it running, hopefully. Let's do this. Right, okay, guys. So I've got this new Top Don JS 3000 boost pack connected to the battery, and then obviously I've just pushed the boost button there, and it just boosts it, gives it power, and I'll show you if it will stay there. So it's done 50. No, it hasn't stayed. Hold on. Yes, I'm coming. Hold on. Right, let's try again. Here we go. Right, it's boosted. So I don't know if you saw that, mileage was 58,483. So what's happening is this, look. So we're getting nothing, obviously, because fuel cut off. So what I'm going to try is I don't know if that's going to hold it. It should. Let's hopefully. Let's put the ignition on. Hold it up. Hold it down. Hold it up. Hold it down. Okay, so there we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. It started. Do you see that? This is what I don't understand. People get put off by this. As soon as you've worked out, I've done this before on another car. Let's get it running. Stay. What are you doing? Stay. Yeah. The battery must be completely dead. It's completely dead, this battery. Don't like it. Yes. You don't like it. She's screaming at me. Okay. Yeah, let me get this running. But at least we know it runs now. Again, it's just that cut off. You just hold it up, hold it down, hold it up, bang. And then it just starts. It's just every time that happens, it's happened to me a few times now, a couple of times. It's just amazing, isn't it? Because people get put off bidding on these cars if it doesn't run and drive. This one, it doesn't run and it doesn't drive completely. Sometimes you just get one that's, doesn't start, or it starts but doesn't drive. But having a non-runner, a non-starter, a non-driver, people just get put off. But I don't understand, especially on this car. It's a gamble. Don't get me wrong. Every car is a gamble. Let's be honest, yeah. But let me show you what I found with this one as well. It come with it. It come with the booklets and some paperwork. It's still screaming at me, that thing. It won't turn off. Maybe it just needs a charge, don't know. Do you know what? I've not even read the instructions on this thing either. I'll just go for it. It's still buzzing at me. No, it's still buzzing at me. What's the matter? I've disconnected you. I'm gonna... Well, let me take this over here, because it won't stop buzzing. Right, let me show... Just chucked it in the car. I'll sort that out in a minute. Let me show you. Let me show you what come with this car. Right. I've got the previous MOT, which is here. It's got a few advisories on here. Coil springs, rear coil springs, shock absorber has slight misting, tyre cut. So we've got a few advisories on this. Not long ago, obviously the car's done 58,000, so it's not long ago since it's had an MOT done. And you can see here, like literally hardly anything was done from 19, 20, 21. And that's because right about there is when COVID hit. So, cars weren't being driven around. I mean, you was told to stay at home. So that's why it's so low. And I found, right, check this out, a full service, all stamped up. And it goes to 43,830 in 2020. Like you can see there, 2020. But the reason why there's no more, was because of COVID. So do you know what I mean? That point, they obviously didn't drive the car. It's definitely due a service, I've got to be honest, because last service was 43,800. So it's definitely due one, which I will do, a complete service on it. But what don't need doing, guys, is this. Can you see what that says? I can confirm new cam belt and tensioners on the above a vehicle was done at 33,750 miles. So I've got proof of what's been done on this car. And look what else has been done on this car. I've got pages after pages from the same garage doing the work. And they have spent a lot of money on this car. That one was 800 and something. Look. What was that for? Let's have a look. Oh, Christ. Rear exhaust box, clamp, thermostat housing. There, thermostat housing. Exhaust, tyre. Oh, plug lead set. So the lead set was changed as well. Engine oil filter, spark plugs, pollen, engine flush, fuel treatment, screen wash, sundries, etc. So someone has been spending some money on this car. Where's the other one I saw before? Oh, there's another one, look. Another service. This time, drive shaft oil seal and gearbox oil was changed as well. So someone has really looked after this car and spent some money on it. So it's got the timing belt and water pump. Where was that one? That one was the 8th. Let me find out where that is, because it must be in here. Oh, and a broken door handle changed as well, look. Normal stuff, broken door handle changed. So they've done that as well. So I ain't got to do that. I want to see, where's the receipt for the... I ain't actually got the receipt for the bloody... the timing belt, water pump. But it does actually say there, look. I can confirm it's been done. It's also on the book as well, look. Here. So that's good. So got some great record with this car, I've got to be honest. Obviously I didn't know this come with inside the car. I didn't know if it come with anything, but it did. All this, got all the manuals as well for the car. It's all there. Got one key, but you know, all this is great information. But yeah, you know, this is going to be a lovely little car for someone, especially with all that's been done. All I've got to do is really give it a service and do the repairs, get it MOT'd. So yeah, it's going to be a great little car. Let me sort out my jump pack that's still buzzing in the car. Let me see if I can get that sorted. Let's get this running. And then, yeah, see if I can get it up to temperature. Just have a look around it and we'll see if we've got a free CD. So bear with me. I'll come back to you in a sec, guys. Right, okay. I've got it. I've got this thing going again. There we go. The battery's so dead. Like, it is absolutely flat. So can't really run it. It's not going to run for a little. It's going to run a bit. Ah. It's done it again. It's just the battery's so dead. I can't. I'm going to have to take it off, charge it overnight. And then we'll come back to this. But at least it's running. At least we've seen it running. We've done the fuel cut off again. So that's sorted. And yeah, it's going to be a lovely little car, especially with all that service history. And all the work it's been done to it before and previously. All the timing belt's been done. All the water pump, I suppose. It didn't say water pump, did it? It said tensioner. I'm assuming water pump. But yeah, it's got some good record with it. Got good paperwork and good MOT history as well. So, but yeah, it's just another little Fiat 500 that we've got to do. This thing, I think I've got to hold that like that together, and then it stops. There we go. Let me see if I can get it going again. Nah, I don't think it will because I've got them connected. This is so dead. Like, I've never had a battery this bad. There we go. And now we've got 50% left. So let's just try one more time. Come on. I want to see if there's a CD in there. Here we go. Right. Come on. Let's get this CD out. Quickly. Come on. Let's see if we got it out. Hold on. No CD. She's going to cut out again. Got half a tank of fuel as well. Right, okay, let's let her die. She won't die now, watch. But yeah, I am looking forward to this one because it's got quite a corner damage on that. Yeah, look, it's not cutting out now. It's because obviously, you know, the battery, it's charging, isn't it? I suppose alternator's charging it a little bit. But yeah, got some nice mats in it. Someone's really looked after this car. I don't know what's in the boot. Let's have a look. Why not open? He's bleeping again at me. Fuck. Jesus, this power pack drives me mad. It's powerful. It is powerful, but yeah, it drives you mad. Let me see if I can get in the boot. I'm getting no power to this boot. So it looks like we've got a problem. Maybe with the wiring. Quite popular these are, aren't they? With the wiring here. So we'll have to get into there and find out what's going on. But yeah, there we go, guys. I'm going to leave it there. That's the new project. This loves a bleep. Yeah, very powerful, this thing. I did show you this in one of the videos. So yeah, but they just send them out to me for free, which is nice because obviously it's just, I think it's more like a product placement rather than sort of anything else. Like, you know, there's our product, use it in your videos so people can see what you're using and what you're doing and stuff like that. So yeah, it's nice that they send me these bits and pieces. I'm looking forward to this one, guys. We'll get into it and find out what's going on underneath there, behind there. I can't really see much. Really, you can see more than me at the minute. So we'll check the subframe out, bits and pieces. So yeah, right. That's it. That's the end of today's video. Just a quick video and an introduction of what we're doing on the new project. So guys, that's going to be the end of today's video and the end of this project for now. We'll come back to this in a few days and we'll jump on something else. We've got loads of stuff going on this week. We've got this going to the paint shop. We've got the Saphira, that's coming back from the body shop because that's been dropped off there. I've got another project to pick up this week as well. It's just crazy busy before Christmas as well. It's mad. But yeah, guys, that is going to be the end of today's video. Let me know what you think. Drop me in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about this one, the damage, and anything else that you think about this. It's got one key, but it's nearly like more or less full service history. and all that work as well, with all the receipts. It's good to have all that information in it going forward when I sell the car. So yeah, that's it. Take care. See you soon. Thanks very much.